It's Lauren Oliver coming to you from a very special place. I am currently in Barcelona, Spain. So, if any of my Spanish fans are out there, you have such a beautiful city, and I'm thrilled to be here. I wish I could answer episode 20 of Ask Lauren Oliver in Spanish, but really the only words I know are hola and gracias. So, you'll have to forgive me if I speak in my native tongue. Our first question comes from Wall Street Good from Tumblr. What do you think about the literature of today? It's really all I know. So, and also obviously literature of today is such a broad category. I mean, I feel like even in the past 10 or 15 years, there's been such a huge explosion of various different kinds of literature, especially teen literature and children's literature. Now there are so many different kinds, so many different authors. I think it's a really fertile time for the imagination and for writers, and certainly for readers. I'm constantly feeling like there are so many books that I want to read, and there's just never enough time. So in general, in a word, I feel great about it. CheerMonkeyXOX from YouTube asked, what was your favorite subject in school? I bet everybody's expecting me to say English, and I definitely did like English, but I think my favorite would have been math. I really loved math in school. I have a pi symbol tattooed on my hip. I would show it to you, but then it would turn into a very different kind of video. And, I still love math. I'm actually reading a book about math called right now. It's called The Joy of X. And yes, I am a nerd, and I know it. The next question's this is from Laetitia Briere from YouTube. She sounds French. Hi, Lauren. I'd like an advice about girl stuff this time. What would you do to make a guy like or notice you? So I have very strong feelings about this. I think that the best way is to be direct. As many of my friends know, I sleep about half of my life. I need about 12 hours of sleep, so I really don't have time for subtlety. I would smile at the guy. I would ask him if he wants to hang out. Little touches on the elbow and shoulder are always nice. But if afterwards he doesn't seem interested, don't worry. There's a million guys out there. There'll be a million guys who are into you. So definitely best way is just to be direct, smile, be yourself, ask them to hang out, and see what happens. And if he doesn't like you, move on. If you watch America's Next Top Model, I am also, by the way, a fan of the smize, smiling with your eyes. It looks something like this. So you can practice that one too. Epic Reads, nice, on Tumblr. Would I rather have no tongue or no teeth? These are the people who brought us the wonderful question last week about whether I'd rather spend a year in federal penitentiary prison or go a year without eating ketchup. And I chose prison for those of you that watched this serialized version of the show. In this case, I mean, I would definitely rather have no teeth. I mean, tongues are necessary for tasting, and I love to eat. I guess I couldn't eat that many things if I had no teeth, but you can always buy new teeth or at least dentures and just stick them in there. So definitely going to go with no tongue. Thanks, guys, for watching this penetrating, insightful version of Lauren Oliver. Don't forget to send me any of your questions, all of your questions on Tumblr, on Twitter, on Facebook, wherever you want. And I'm going to go out and get some tapas and enjoy Spain. And hopefully I'll see you back next week.